Burger, and I'm here with another episode of Mountain Blade Game of Thrones, a World of Ice and Fire, and I'm here once again defending Wayfarer's Rest from the Westerlands. Now, they have more men than me. This could go horrible. That is a possibility. Alright, everybody give me my space. Everybody give me my personal space. There we go. Alright, we're starting out good with these bows and arrows. So let's get the infantry here and have them stand closer. Then the cavalry, which is my red cloak knights, they're very strong. And it doesn't seem I have a lot of northern spearmen here. So I'm going to take some archers. Yeah, those guys should not be over there. And move them to more of an over here direction. There we go, that's better. Oh, it looks like I knocked out, two sirs. That's a weird way of saying it. I knocked unconscious two knights. Don't think they're lords, I think they're knights. But whatever. Alright, this is good. I can work with this. This is, going exceedingly well, I must say. I don't want that throwing axe. Yeah, there's no way I can reach them with my handguns from over here. I mean, I can try, but the chance of me missing is so high, and I've only got 5 of them. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not worth it. Wildling Huntress? How do you get the Wildling Huntresses? I rescued some as prisoners, but how do you get them? Also, how do you get giants? I want to know how you get giants. Giants are pretty cool. Well, at least the bowmen seem to be doing some pretty good work, which is the most important part of any battle, actually, is making sure that the archers are hitting their mark. Because I've always got archers, but in many scenarios, they won't be hitting their mark. Yeah, you guys need to stop doing that. Stop doing that, guys. There, that's better. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna win this by a long shot. Did I say that correctly? By a long shot? Is that something people say, ever, at any time? Now, can one of these guys die so that I can pick up their bow and arrow as well? Oh, here they come, more of them. So, I've been thinking that I need to start moving on past my little area that I've been having here. Because I've managed to keep my kingdom quite stable, and now that I've been enlisting patrols and having them reinforce garrisons, I'm getting even more stable. I need to make the final push against the Reach. And to do that, I need to take out one of their big cities with tons and tons of men in it. But how on earth do I do that? Where will I get the allies? Well, I just need another lord to join my faction. I really do. So once that happens, I'll be able to move out into bigger and better things. Because I've only got one lord in my faction. And then my army has a maximum size of over 600. But that's not enough, now is it? Now, I do so enjoy having 2 villages that I have very high relation with. That are currently owned by the Iron Isles or by the North, so I can get those easily. And I've also been recruiting every single prisoner I've gotten. But the next big step that I've been doing is I'm putting prisoners in my gold mine all the time. That's my next thing. I need to be sticking my finger into all the pies. All of them, I say. So now that I'm enlisting patrols, through that, I'm pretty satisfied. And I now have strategies for dealing with the Reach and Westerlands accordingly. Killed by Red Cloak Knight. They've got a Red Cloak Knight? That's terrible. Oh good, Red Cloak Knight killed by Red Cloak Knight. And now more enemies. Also, with me enlisting patrols, I am now able to get Trumpeters and Standard Bearers even more easily, which is quite nice because Standard Bearers decrease the cost of troops and increase the amount of troops I can have, whereas Trumpeters improve my tactics score, which is very helpful. Like having a high tactics score in a situation like this one, where I can just, if I have more men than them on the battlefield at any given time, I can get an advantage. That'd be very nice. That'd be very nice indeed. Now, I was going to make a series about the Star Wars Mountain Blade, but that one is more just a novelty, if you ask me. It's very fun to play in Star Wars world, but it's not the best made mod, in my opinion. It's quite fun to have a battle at Hoth or Tatooine and attack the Empire and Princess Leia and Jabba the Hutt, but besides that, it's not that great because the fortresses, the sieges, are just freaking terrible. They're just freaking terrible. Because everybody's shooting lasers at each other, and lasers one-shot people. So all the strategies are completely different because you can one-shot people. Like in real life with guns, you can one-shot people. So combat is a lot more different than it is in this scenario. As you can see here. It's pretty different. But the game doesn't make up for it by adding more extra features on how you would besiege a planet. They don't add extra features for dealing with the ability to one-shot each other. So I did not make a series out of that, despite my first few episodes getting pretty good views, even to this day. And by pretty good, I mean I get them occasionally. Which is better than never. Did that guy just fall down there? Yeah, he fell dead down there. Poor guy. You still got bows and arrows? Good? Good. It's still hard for me to believe that, in Bannerlord, you won't be able to pick up weapons that you find on the ground. That's terrible! But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. All of you guys, about half of you, go down there. And that's just a clear room. I'm gonna have them come back up soon. In just a little while, once all these guys pass. Actually, I think I just have them go back here, right now. Yeah, Wildlings are pretty useful. Because they've got that piercing damage. They've all got piercing damage. Even if they've got, like, no armor. So as long as you don't use them, like, as infantry or something. Don't use them as infantry, don't use them as horsemen. Just use them as skirmishers and archers. And they'll get along just fine. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna miss. Or worse, hit one of my own men. That'd be bad. Maybe they can hit from over here. Yep, there we go. That was a good decision on my part. Even if there's just 2 archers that can hit from the side here, that's a good move. Because archers that can't be reached are insanely strong. If you think about it. For a little minute. If they can't be reached, and they are just dishing out arrow after arrow after arrow, that's really freaking good. Although in real life, I doubt all these archers would have as good as aim as these guys do. And there'd be a high chance of them hitting their own allies. So archers wouldn't work like this in real life. But that's just what I'm guessing, though. That the average archer wouldn't have this level of aim as to not hit their own allies. Northern footmen, don't really care. No, my veiled trumpeter! What have I done? Oh good, more reinforcements. I'm gonna have these guys go down here. Frankly, some of these archers need to die. There are too many archers on the battlefield right now. If they don't die, or get knocked unconscious, then I'm just gonna have nothing but archers soon, which is not good, despite me, still having the same thoughts I have about archers as I did earlier. Damn Mallorys and Sterlings. These guys should also go forward. The Stalkers. Wildling Stalkers. They're very good skirmishers. I actually don't upgrade them past Wildling Stalkers, despite them being capable of going past that. Because they just got the good piercing damage. I like them at that way. Really, to be honest, it doesn't matter how low quality archers are. If you use them properly, they'll work. Of course, heavily armored archers like Westerlands Arbalesters are still very nice because they die less quickly. Really, archers with really good aim, like reach longbowmen, are also really good. But honestly, yeah, those guys need to go over here. Stop clogging the toilet. Oof, why is everybody dying? This has got to be the last one, right? There can't be too many more. I mean, this battle's been going on for 12 minutes or so. Oh, look, there goes Robber Knight. Good old Robber Knight. What zany shenanigans will you get into next? And more enemies. Yes! 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 Oh, that's it. And that axe that was impaled here disappeared, because there can only be so many items on the ground at once. Okay, these guys honestly have to go and die. Go die for your country. There are too many of them, and, you know, if they're in the back, they're not so bad. I'm just worried about them dying, you know? The archers... Skirmishers, go down there. Come on, skirmishers. I don't know why these guys won't follow my commands. Seriously, what are these guys doing? They are really not following my commands, are they? You are just not doing what I'm saying, are you? Well, at least I've got more coming. Where are you going? Why are you going down there? Ugh. I don't know what they're doing. But it is not bueno. Maybe if I just tell you to go here, you'll stand there. Archers, stand your ground. Will you stop spazzing out now? What do you know? They did stop spazzing out. Too bad they're not shooting arrows, though. Those Ironborn sailors do not have bad armor for being so low level. Like, they've only digivolved once, yet they've got that nice metal armor. At least it looks like metal. Right? That's metal, right? And that means that these are the last of my troops, because the Iron Man sailors are at the bottom of the barrel. Alright, alright. I can make this work. I doubt more coming after this. Oh, more reinforcements. There we go. Now they're a decent amount of shooting arrows. That's a better amount than there previously was. Why are these guys not skirmishers? Sometimes it does weird things like that. And then the Ironborn sailors are also nice because they have shields. Just having a shield makes a troop way better. Even if you have very heavy armor, if they don't have a shield, they kind of suck. So Iron Men are actually pretty darn good. Them Iron Isles, you know? Ooh, did I just get hit by that arrow? Oof, that was close. Because tiny wooden sticks deal a lot of damage to me in this game for some reason, despite me covered by thick metal plates. Okay, well they're not thick, but still. Ugh, nothing but fresh blood going out there now. Wildlings and Ironborn. And Iron Men. Oh, please, let this be the last one. Are these guys out of arrows, I wonder? I wonder if that's the case. I highly doubt that they have more, coming after this, though. If they do, I'm screwed. Because this is definitely my bottom of my barrel. Well, the fact that they're shooting is a good sign, at least. What should I name this episode? Bottom of the barrel? Close siege? Yeah, I was definitely not getting more reinforcements. Alright, 27 renown, 23 morale. Nice. That's a lot of casualties. That's a lot of casualties, if you ask me. Okay. How many Red Cloak Knights do I have left? 25. How many Footmen? 65. Alright. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a whole lot worse. I think I lost a few Vale House guards. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna wait here for a while. Oh, look, they all ran away. Wayfarer's Rest is no longer under siege. I win. I win. I win. Oof. And what's my party at? Okay, so... Okay. Heh, Walder Frey. I released him a while ago. I look forward to hunting him down once again. Let's see here. The Lord's Hall. Coin. Treasury. Withdraw. That should be good. Alright. Now I should look into recruiting some prisoners. What have I got on me? All this. Yeah, I should drop those off. Oh, but first I need to, there was a patrol that I never told to reinforce the garrison. I'm gonna see if I can find them really quick. Really, Walder Frey? Wayfarer's Rest is what it said, right? I'm just gonna ride out to meet her. Unless my entire army is... Nope, it's good. Haha! Run! Run! Ow. Not sure why I did that. Not sure why I did that. Why did I do that? Anyways, I'm gonna head down to the gold mine. Throw some wildlings in there. You know, the usual stuff. Do. Reach levy, reach footmen, Westerlands levy, foot soldiers, and scouts. And let's try 1, 2, 3. Four. There. And now all of my troops are ready to upgrade. Totally unrelated to what I just did. For Leo Blackbar, reject. Hornvale would be nice to besiege. Maybe something over here. The stuff over there is a lot more reinforced, however. Right, I remember now. It's like I was about to do something. But what? Let's make these guys skirmishers. And also talk. Tell me about yourself. Huh. Oh man. So Raider, I'm thinking. Infantry. Yep, good. They're wearing hats. Infantry should always wear hats. Lance Archer, Squire, Stalker, Stalker. And these guys should be moved up a bit. As my skirmishers, my main skirmisher group, main cavalry group, and main infantry group. Although... Northern men-at-arms, where are they? Okay, I'm thinking I'm good on that account. Alright, everything's upgraded. Quite a bit, in fact. Now, I wonder if my patrol had been defeated. Excuse me, well, no, you can't leave. I'm making good arguments. Wayfarer's Rest? Really? Again? Really? You'll just not let me catch a break now, will ya? Well, I guess I'm going to be defending this off camera. I'm going to be doing a little bit of work off camera as well. Between episodes. Reject. My reputation's really going down. So am I still under besiegement or what? Longbow has been raided? I don't care. Something you need to tell me? We hang deserters. Ooh, I need to seduce Shagga's son Adolf. Pronto. Otherwise they'll leave me. I can't have that. Alright, I'm gonna go check out Whispering Wood. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Today, I had a really close siege. That's what I had. Yep. That's it for today, everyone. Bye.